Well, hello. Today is Thursday, August 26th. It's my weigh-in day, but we'll get to that. That's on my meeting highlights, but I will tell you how I did. But first, we got birthdays. Today is Alexis, who is Rose Turner's granddaughter, Alexis Cook. Today's is Alexis's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alexis. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Astrid's birthday, A-S-T-R-I-D. I think it's Astrid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Astrid. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Carol Johnson. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's Sharon Justice Castor. Sharon, it's your birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. We got a lot of birthdays today. I like that. Lots of singing. Today is Sue Rainey's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sue. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And finally, but last but not least, is Susan Ogle. A-W-G-U-L. Ogle. Susan, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all of you have a great, great, great day. Another hot one today. Supposed to be 93 for the actual temperature at some point. Danny with the boys is coming over, and Christy with Sophia is coming over, and Cindy might bring Alyssa over, so that'll be good. David might come over at some point today because, oh, I feel so bad for him, for his truck. Once again, thankful that no one was hurt. You can always replace physical things, so. But David took such pride in that truck. He's only had it for 5 months. He got a really good deal on it when he got it, and it was before trucks went in short supply, because now they're in very short supply and they're very high in price. And here, I'll show you a picture of his truck. It looks totaled to me. It really looks totaled to me. The sides, none of the glass broke, none of the windows broke, none of the glass broke, nothing on the sides of the truck, like the bed of the truck or the side doors. You can open all 4 doors of the truck with no problem. When they were trying to put the truck up onto the flatbed of the tow truck, they were able to turn the wheel to without it scraping, so that they could straighten the wheels out to, you know, pull the truck up onto the back of the flatbed of the truck. I don't know. I really don't know. We're hoping, the way we read his car insurance, it looks like he has gap insurance. So we're hoping that we're reading that right. We're almost positive that when he was getting the insurance, he asked for that. So even if they don't pay him exactly what he owes, then at least it'll cover that, and he'll just have to come up with a down payment and then find another truck. But he had really tweaked that car, or that truck. He bought like a really fancy aerial for the radio, and he bought like little decals for the F-150 to put on the back. It was all in red, because the red is his favorite color. He took the little chrome F-150s off, and then he got like some really fancy, like red and black. You know, he paid for a monthly thing to have his truck washed, and he went every day, because he works in construction, so he's always on a dusty, dirty spot, you know, with no roads and stuff like that. And so they had to, so he goes every day to get his truck cleaned. And he was just here the day before with during the sibling, when my brother Mike and Mary and Denise were here, and we were having our dinner. He had stopped by, because David always just stops by at least once a week, just to visit, for no reason. Just comes out of the blue and sits and visits with us for about a half an hour, and then he goes on his way. But he had just stopped by, and he was showing off his truck to my brother, and he was bragging about it, and You know, all the things. He's bought a new fancy grill. Thankfully, he hadn't put it on yet. So if they do fix it, it'll work. You know, look for the positive in things. The positive is if they need to fix it, he's already got the grill. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's some fancy grill that that it'll save him some money as far as fixing it. And then he was going to have to pay somebody to put it on anyhow, so this way the insurance will pay for it. But he has my car today because we weren't sure about his car rental, but when he called last night to file a claim, they told him that he does have car rental for 30 days. But we're not sure exactly how much money he has. He had to talk to the agent today to find out how much he has towards the car. So I don't have a car. As soon as you don't have a car is when you want to go somewhere. I could sit here every day of the week and not want to go anywhere, but as soon as I don't have a car, I'm thinking, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to go there. I don't need to go anywhere. I just think I need to go somewhere. But anyway, I just feel bad for David. He works so hard. He just works so hard. And then he found out the good news he was getting. That's one of the reasons he came by, was to tell us this really good news that he got, was that the supervisor came on his job and was so impressed with David, he gave him a $2 raise right on the spot, even though David just got a $2 raise like 6 weeks ago. So like within 6 weeks he's got a $4 raise, which is a lot of money, really. And then he found out too that he passed there's a government job that him and Jimmy are going to go on, and they had to pass, which we knew he would pass with no problem, but a government facility that's being built, and you had to pass a security issue, a background check, and before they'd let you work on the job. And Jimmy had already got approved, and Jimmy's going to run the job, but David just had found out too that he got approved for it, and it's twice, you get twice as much money. So his paycheck would be double, so that would really be a heck of a raise. So that was like the good karma that was going on, but then the bad karma was his truck. I just felt so bad. He works so hard. He works so hard, and he tries so hard to get ahead. And he says, well, Grandma, what am I doing wrong? I try so hard to get ahead. And I go, David, you didn't get hurt, and neither did the lady that you hit. Neither one of you got hurt. That's the good thing, you know. And the fact that the lady was really nice about it, you know. I think part of it, I think the way David was saying it, it sounds like she was going to go through the light, like it was one of those, what we call them pink, you know, where it's yellow, but it's really close to red. We call it a pink light. That she was, David said he thought for sure she was going to go through it, and he thought he could make it too. And then she at the last minute decided she wasn't going to make it. And then he realized that she wasn't stopping, and she was stopping, and then David tried to stop, and then, but the guy behind him luckily didn't hit David, because that would have even caused even more damage. So anyway, so on to my news. I am smack-a-lackin' strong today because I had to remind myself that get back on that boat. You're heading in the wrong direction. Readjust your sails, whatever you need to do, because I gained 2 pounds this week. And it's my own fault, because I had the mentality last week when I weighed myself, well, you lost over 3 pounds. You know what that means? Next week you're going to have a gain, because it's not really true loss. And so I had that mentality, and subconsciously really was thinking that the whole week as I made poor food choices, because I ate out on Monday with my brother and my sisters. I had that grilled chicken. Even though I started off really well, it was really high in sodium. When I looked at the sodium, I think that's why it was so many points, is because the sodium was so high. Because I got the grilled lime chicken fiesta, I think it was called. And then I had the Panera sandwich on Tuesday. And then I completely forgot yesterday. I went to McDonald's and had a sausage biscuit breakfast. So I had a lot of sodium in the last 3 days. And so I really do think that the 2 pounds was a sodium gain. But even with that being said, it was because I had the mentality of like, you're going to have a gain. So I kind of went with that thought anyhow. Well, I might as well eat because I'm going to have a gain. I might as well have this because I'm going to have a gain. I might as well go to McDonald's because I'm going to have a gain. And guess what? I was right. I gained 2 pounds. But then I think of the mistakes I've made in my life. You know, everybody's made mistakes in their life. They're lying if they say they didn't. And you learn from your mistakes. And the conclusion I have come in all my mistakes is the 2 mistakes that you make in life that are big mistakes that are really kind of a gimme. Well, one mistake is not even trying. You know, that's a mistake. That really is a mistake. And as far as weight loss, if you're not even starting, that's a mistake. But if you're not finishing, that's another mistake. And I have every intention of not only starting this, which I have, and I will every day. Every morning I get up and I always think of it as a new start. But I also know that it's never going to finish. It's like a never-ending road, but it's a road that I don't mind taking. As much as I keep saying, well, this week I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better, I'm going to start over as many times as I have to start over. And I am going to finish this. I am going to get to my 100 pounds. I am going to get to Wonderland. I know that. Once I get there, am I going to continue on with my weight loss? I hope so. I really do. But like I said, I know that there's never a finish, because even when I reach those goals, I'm going to have to fight to stay at those goals. And so every day is going to be a new start. And if I finish the day each day with a successful day, then I can consider that a start and a finish to my day. Started the day off with high expectations. I finished it meeting all of my challenges. Okay, let's start a new race the next day. So that's kind of going to be my theme for September, is just starting a new race every day and seeing if I've completed the race at the end of the day. If I haven't completed the race, then I'm just going to continue on better, faster, stronger the next day. If I did complete the race, then I'm going to just start a new race the next day, just in my mind. That's what I need to do. And just realize that the next move that you make might be the game changer. It really might be the one that really makes you decide that this is the time, this is the place, this is it. We're going to do it this time. And that's my game changer for this time. And the one thing, if I don't want to be hypocritical on this channel, is to follow my own advice. How many of us know how easy it is to give other people advice? We always know what's better for everybody else, but sometimes we don't know what's good for us. We think we know what's good for you, but maybe the same thing that we're telling you is good for you is probably better for us. So I need to start listening a little bit more to the advice I'm giving to other people, and realize that I need to include myself in that inner circle, because everybody thinks that they know what's better for somebody else. Most people do think that they know what's better for somebody else. But we need to include ourselves in that little inner circle. So, with that being said, I'm going to take a deep breath. Remember, I'm smack-a-lackin' strong. And start again today. Start over as many times as I need to start over. There's no quitting in me. There's just no quitting in me. And I am going to do it. I have to get over the mindset that I do have right now, is my birthday is a week from Tuesday. Part of me is thinking, why don't we just wait until the 8th? Then we'll really get dedicated. I know how much damage I can do in those, 12, 14 days? No, I can't do that. I just can't. My goal is just to do really well. Maybe on my birthday, go crazy. Who's to know? But maybe if I really get myself dedicated for the next 11 days, that when my birthday comes, I'll think, I can have a slice of cake, I can have this, but I don't need to go hog wild crazy. I can really enjoy the birthday and still have fun. So, gives me something to think about. So if the kids come over today, I'll do a video of them. Hopefully, well, they are coming over. Hopefully they'll go in the pool. I don't know. We'll see. There's a chance of rain today. We'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. I will get back with you some point during the day.
And
they're here.
You said friend Kyler on Roblox.
I can't.
My
channel because he doesn't like
so
this YouTube.
100 friends, I think.
They closed down Oliver's channel.
Don't tell him my new one.
What is your new one?
Is there wasps? I'm not telling you because I don't want any trace of it.
Well, I don't know. I saw wasp going. Not exactly the same. Older. Video her.
I gotta get my family in here. There's my tech guy.
But it's better than not having power. Hey,
Save me money.
yeah.
Okay, everybody's left now. don't know if you could, I don't know if it was in the video when I was showing them, but the cicadas are really loud this year. Even my kids were saying, "My gosh, look at how loud they are." I don't know if it came up on the video. I'm not really sure. But if it did, that's what that background noise was. If not, you didn't get to hear it. So, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.